Hey everybody, I've got the surge protector here. These, I have fallen in love with these surge protectors. The only thing I run into is I really haven't found a good one that truly surge protects against the USB inputs. We've tried quite a few and we've had over a dozen power outages this summer, and all of the power surge cords that we have, the USB ports didn't survive. So I try new ones every single time and we'll see how it goes. This one I was kind of excited about because for a couple different reasons. The length of the cord, so getting it from the outlet in the wall to where I need it to be in the room, that 10-foot cord is perfect when you have a 20-foot wall to work with. The other thing is this one can screw in really easily to an entertainment center, a wall, a desk. You can hang it on the bottom of a work desk and you can plug all of your cords into the bottom of your desk so they're not all on the floor, and then you can wrap them up and keep them really nice and organized. It's also got the wall unit, so you can put it on the wall, just hang it on the wall. If you don't want to screw it into the wall, you just want to put 2 holes in your wall as opposed to 4. But that's what I was really excited about most. We're going to do a couple different tests here. So I don't know if you can see those buttons are on. They're glowing. The power button is here on the side. You just flip that switch. I guess that's maybe something I should look at when I'm anticipating a power outage for, I can switch that off and maybe that's how I can protect my USBs. But I've got a little travel razor. It's USB. It normally plugs into the table lamp in the hotel room, but we're going to plug it in just so you guys can see the USB piece work. I've got it powered on. I'm going to plug this in and you can see that it is powered up and it does actually work. You can hear that. There's the blue light. So it is working. And then the other thing we're going to plug in are the lights we have for Halloween, because I am so excited to start decorating for Halloween. We just ordered these. We're going to get these plugged in. This is a huge set. I think this is 100 feet of purple and orange lights. I'm not quite sure, but there's a lot of them in here. So we're gonna plug this in and you guys are gonna see how they're not purple and orange, they're purple and white, but that's all right. They're working, they're bright, they're cool. I can turn off the lights. You guys can see just how bright those things are. So there you go. A great surge protector. Hope this one works. We'll see how it goes.
Hi, this is a video product description, examination, inspection, and my initial impression, followed up with a written product evaluation. And we're doing the TROND Surge Protector Power Strip 4000 Joule ETL listed. 10 widely spaced outlets, 2 USB-C and USB-A ports, flat plug, 5-foot extension cord. It does have a really nice fat, I don't know if it's got really good wire or if it just got a lot of insulation, but it's got a really nice thick cord on it. And it has some screws if you wanted to mount this under your desk or something. And for home office, and it's white. I do like the fact that it has plugs going this way and then these ones go off the other way, because honestly, like, here's a battery charger. If you either have to put this here, it plugs up, covers up that one, but you can put this. Is it going to go in? See, that's nice. And then if you have other ones, see, it's big enough. Gosh, I like this thing. that tension is actually good. You want good tight tension. Look at this. I'm able to get all kinds of stuff plugged in. Not that you're going to use all that, all of them all at once, but it gives you versatility. You know, you can just go on and on and on, because most of this stuff doesn't use very much power. You're not plugging in 1500 watt electric heaters, toasters, you know, a bunch of stuff that draws a lot of power, and having them all at one time. It's just the convenience of stuff that draws a little bit of power, and not running out of sockets. It'd be irresponsible to plug high draw items into this, and then it creates heat and a whole bunch of stuff plugged into this. Yeah, you're using it irresponsibly. I like it. The only thing I saw was that it does have an on-off switch, but you see the lights, but barely touching this switch. So it is made in China, but I could see this switch being a point of failure eventually if it got used. I don't intend to turn it off. It's going to stay on. But anyway, this will complete this portion, and I'll follow up with the written product evaluation. But honestly, this TROND surge protector is not bad at all. Highly recommended. And we're done here.
Wow, now this is nice. Look at how long that cord is. This is exactly what I've been looking for. On off, has USB and USB-C. The cord is nice and heavy. Has a slim plug. It's a 14 gauge cord right on the wire, so that means that it can at least handle 15 amps. All right, so the unit is plugged in, and there's our lights. I like that you can mount it. Screws mounted on these mounting tabs. It sits flush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook this up and test it out.
So I have my voltmeter plugged in here, and it's showing that I'm getting 121 volts, which is good. The power lights here indicate that the strip is on, and I wanted to show you how sensitive the switch is. By just touching it lightly, it can cut power off to the unit. The other thing is, if I do turn it off all the way, it does not reduce the voltage down to 0. It stays at 3. And to show you that it's not my voltmeter, I'm going to unplug it from the wall, and it goes down to 0. So it definitely is the switch and the power strip.